believe in you!
Oh! Oh, maybe that's motivation can help? Maybe? Kuroko? Help him? Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we're reacting to Kuroko's Basketball Season 3, Episode 3, Don't You Get In My Way. And the guy Kisei's going up against is the absolute worst, isn't he? Because he's trying to beat up people. He's just an absolute I don't even want to use the word that I think that about him, but apparently he's a super good basketball player, which, you know, kind of relates into today's world. You know, lots of things are tolerated if you're good at what you do, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, whatever the sport may be. If you're good at what you do, lots of other things are accepted. Lots of other things are sort of swept under the rug. It shouldn't be that way, but it kind of is. And we're going to hope that Kisei can sort of take care of things here, eliminate him and the team that he's on, and we can see a rematch with Kisei going up against Kagami once again. Though, again, this guy is super good because he not only copies people's moves, he actually just steals them, which makes so much sense for the type of character he is. Because, of course, a guy like him would steal the move rather than just borrow it for a little bit. But before we get into it, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub, not the sub version. I know some of you prefer the sub, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow along what's going on behind it, so I do hope you can forgive me for that. And I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I will not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus, also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes, YouTube still decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit out a whole bunch of stuff, sometimes the entire episode. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just send it over to patreon.com/TheDayReactor, or if you want more of a direct link, you can check down in the description. You'll also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not into Kuroko's Basketball, maybe into other types of anime. I want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go.
Hold on. Is that a Teiko uniform?
You mean the school with the weirdly strong basketball team?
Yeah, there's no way that... So, oh, who let that middle schooler in? Looks like he's 25. Yeah, we get it. You're really good at basketball.
You know what? I'll admit it.
Good
You guys
job.
had some pretty nice moves.
Ever since I quit, they come up each time someone even mentions Teiko.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hear anything about that. He just wants to make it all about himself. I feel like that is what's happening here.
But still, he's strong. He shut down a member of the Generation of Miracles.
Yep, and again, we're to bring this up. How as good as he is, he's allowed to kind of do what he wants. Because they're winning, he's allowed to be a dick. And, no, once they finally start losing, if that ever happens, they can finally dismiss him. But I'm not sure when that's going to happen. I'm not even sure if Kisei's going to be able to figure out a way to beat him with the way this guy's just stealing literally everything.
Yet, as the game drags on, we're still clearly losing our offensive strength.
We gotta do something.
But what?
We'll be in serious trouble.
What do you do?
It isn't yours anymore, stupid.
Yeah, he already forgot about it, and because of that... Oh boy, this is gonna be a long one.
Just like this.
You know, I kind of feel like at this point, if he's just gonna steal the ball from his own teammates, why not have everybody just, like, you know, be all over him, have it be 5-on-1, and, you know, maybe in that case, you know, that they would have a chance, right? Because he's not gonna pass it to anybody else, because he's too arrogant to think that, you know, anybody can even guard him, even if it is 5 different people.
This ain't good.
Nope. Not even in the
Kisei's
slightest.
whole thing is learning moves after seeing them once.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, he should have a pretty big set of moves.
Oh, yeah.
Your problems don't end there, though, do they? Kisei.
No, because Kisei looks absolutely exhausted. I don't know how he can regain any of that stamina, because that's something he's definitely going to need if he wants to defeat this guy.
Aomine went all out and hurt himself, and apparently so did Kisei.
Yeah,
Ever since their inter-high match, Kisei's been pushing...
that's a good point too. That's something I completely forgot about with the last game, because they had Seirine dead to rights, but the guy was too tired to actually make the shot, so Kuroko came out of nowhere and just blocked it. So is the same thing happening to Kisei, by having his stuff just stolen from him, is it just stealing the stamina with it as well? I don't know.
Made us a promise to win and face us in the semifinals. There's no way in hell he'll break it.
I don't know about that, because he said that before this even started. And even though I'm sure he knew about the move stealing, I don't think he expected it to be this bad. Oh! Oh no! Is he hurt? He's hurt!
Low on moves.
Oh god!
And watched all pathetic. If it's any comfort, I dumped her right after.
Man, this guy is an ass!
That bastard's giant
With a capital A.
Say, I believe in you.
Oh! Oh, maybe that's motivation could help? Maybe? Kuroko? Help him?
She was more into herself than me and couldn't stop bragging. Above all else, she just wanted to be known as the girl who was dating a model.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! He's dropping the hammer. That just little bit of support from Kuroko is all Kisei needed. And, I mean, I get it. They're, like, best friends. So, I know when my best friend supports me, when he encouraged me to do whatever I need to do, I know I get pumped up about it. Oh, crap. Kisei's confidence is back. And that also means he's going to be making some baskets like this one.
I thought the Miracle Chin's abilities were off limits to him.
I guess not. I guess he could just borrow them from his friends and just sort of keep those abilities in that chamber in this head of his. I guess I don't know how any of this works.
All of the Generation of Miracles abilities. A perfect copy.
That is kind of incredible, the fact that he can literally just pull that out whenever he wants to. I mean, he was around them for, you know, middle school's 3 years, right? So he was around them for that amount of time, so I'm pretty sure he would know them all fairly well.
And you're not gonna get in my way!
Damn! I do love me a confident Kisei, and he's got it in spades right now.
7 points down! Let's go close that gap!
Well, I was wondering how they're going to beat him, and I think that's how. I think they... Oh, Kisei's onto something. Oh! He borrowed his move!
Just like Atsushi's.
That's brilliant! Oh, man!
He also achieved the range of Midorima's shots by leveraging all the strength in his dominant hand.
Yeah, we're going to see all of the abilities from the Generation of
now,
Miracles.
You said something about stealing the title of the Generation of Miracles? How's that working out?
Yeah, no trash talking anymore, how are ya?
You can't hope to beat Kisei. He's certain to replace you as a starter in the near future.
Oh, snap! He was replaced just like that! Oh, no wonder he's held a grudge all those years.
There's no denying it anymore.
Wow.
Reactor.
He's actually come to the realization that he's not as good as him? Is he actually having some character development here?
I thought I wasn't gonna notice. Everyone can see you're playing with an injured foot. You're kidding me.
Oh, great! So he's gone from now stealing moves, but since that doesn't work anymore, he has to fight dirty and intentionally injure his competition. Come on, bro. Have some integrity.
Do it! Kisei!
There we go. Looks like he's okay, at least for now. Hopefully it stays that way. Wow. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised it ended that quickly. I thought there was going to be a little bit more build-up to that ending. But, I mean, we're getting the matchup we wanted. We are getting the matchup between Kisei and Kagami. That rematch is actually happening for real, where things actually do matter in this one. Seeing them both in the zone going up against each other is going to be awesome. I thought Kisei going up against Almine was awesome, but him against Kagami? Whew, can't wait. Yeah, he called his shot, kept his promise. Now it's on to the next round for them.
Terrifying team.
Oh, what? Now you're gonna ambush them? Is that what you're gonna do?
Just yet. Basketball court, that's for sure. But when the game's over, don't you dare try pulling any of that stupid shit on the other guy.
Oh, damn! Go get some, Almine! Oh, damn, Almine!
That's what you really want. Somebody's gonna find him.
Oh, someone's gonna find him. It's fine. Just one punch and done. Oh man, I'm loving Almine more and more with every episode I see him in.
Is that seriously what you came here to ask me?
Of course Kuroko would do this. He's the type of person who cares about everybody, regardless of whether they're an asshole or not.
If you keep digging, you're gonna find a nugget of seriousness in there somewhere?
That's the way Kuroko is. He tries to look for the good in everybody. Wait, he can't do it? Oh, he's still holding on to something. I'm not sure what.
Are the
Oh, look at this matchup, bro. Look at these. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I am so pumped for this.
4 semi-finalists.
Oh man, I'm so happy that Kisei got that big dub there, setting up a rematch with Kagami and Seirin, and maybe this guy can learn some humility, some compassion, some, like, literally any positive emotion. That would be nice, except for we're not gonna know that until we see him again. Who knows? Are we gonna see them again? I mean, him again? I have no idea. But what I am excited for was for that matchup, and I can already tell where they're sort of going here, because Seirin needs to play the team that they haven't played yet, and I think we all know who that team's gonna be, because we haven't seen the one Generation of Miracles player who's on that team play just yet, and I believe that we're going to soon. So that's gonna do it for me here, and I'll see you guys next time.